Hey, that's how I talk to my dog.
Alright, so we're going to do three times.
Okay. One sec.
I got one. It's not the Seahawks. Okay.
Yeah.
I already did it once.
Okay. Me too.
Oh, okay. So 2, 3. Oh, you got the Cardinals anyway. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, all Madden because we suck. NFL live playbooks? What is this? We don't have to use that. Do you want it? Well, you can edit uniforms because you already know them.
Yeah, let's see. I'll just go white out.
We both go white.
Yeah.
I was right. The Rams alts are just white.
Nice.
Actually, you know, I like this. Actually, no, the color white. Yes, mustard.
Gotta love it.
Exhibition, even teams, 5 minutes. Oh, sorry, I think it's already clocked off. Actually, it was 4 minutes, right?
Think so.
Yeah.
So fun. Sophie is sending it off now.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. The Cardinals now getting set to go offensively, and it'll be the dual-threat quarterback Kyler Murray leading the way.
Drafted with the idea that he'd be one of the most dangerous quarterbacks in the NFL when he put it all together. We've been seeing that progress throughout his career. This guy's legs, we knew they were phenomenal. Arm, top-notch. But now we're seeing his mind come into the game. Reed's defense is better and better each and every week, and is showing patience as a passer as well. Not as eager to exit the pocket, finding guys downfield for bigger plays.
Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. Here's Murray. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football.
What's that?
Yeah. This one because your superstar ability is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. That was J.J. Watt getting in there and getting him to the ground.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to make it 4th down. Gay's kick is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. Well, it's not the touchdown.
Baker Mayfield.
But still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there. All the things that
you remember,
on, and the important
you
thing,
watched that
other
game,
than the lead, of course,
you're like,
is as you described,
he was with the Rams for like 3 days, and then he was supposed to start.
Out of the back of the
And
end
then,
zone,
yeah,
so we will start here.
like the Rams picked him up, and then 3 days later he was starting.
Back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And they'll be looking to make amends for that first drive, which came to a rather abrupt ending.
certainly did, and I remember going back to my notes before this game, and a lot of times when I skip
Typical Kylie
I
Murray.
have a section about how does he
No,
handle
and
adversity.
they
In this case, a big check mark. He
and
threw the first interception.
they were down, and then Baker
Mayfield
Mayfield gave them a touchdown.
Oh, that does sound familiar.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray. And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down, and they may be going backward here. And they were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. And he fires one that's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Well, Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And Brandon, how often we have offenses tell us before the game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
The road ahead a little bit more difficult now after that pick six. So dealing with his deficit here, we'll see if he can try to make amends on this drive. 1st and 10.
It's just like that playoff game against the Rams.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Toughest games I ever
After
watched.
the pick six, they go right back to the air. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he takes us beyond the 35 before
It's so funny
going
because
out of
like no one
bounds.
still knows about
Solid way to start the drive. 13
Yeah.
yards, picking up the first.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Touchdown! It's so easy to focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receivers
Brett Favre style.
here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh no! And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And you get a look at the final readout on air distance according to Next Gen Stats. Prater for the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's Hollywood, Marquise Brown, who finishes it off with the touchdown.
Man, I haven't played football in a long time.
And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cards are going to take possession of the football. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
On the stop was Aaron Donald.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved up the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 12 yards the pickup, good enough for an Arizona first.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter play. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Murray now to throw. And this is Ertz with it, right side. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right.
Oh, man.
What's all Madden?
Yeah.
It's no good, and instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
Rob, that qualifies as a bad miss because anything inside of 40 should be automatic. That's a big mistake right there.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to try to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy, and the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It'd be hard to say that the defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. When you gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball down for play action, you're good to go.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. They'll try
Get torched.
and he lost the football.
Oh, Cardinals football. Ah! Just fall on it.
Oh my gosh, no.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights, and that will knot us up at 10. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. The last drive, he threw the interception, and that led to a field goal to tie this ball game. So all level here now, 1st and 10. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Back to throw, Stafford. Man open is Robinson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Well, one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds an open guy for a nice pickup.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Man, he broke some ankles on that route.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't...
And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass, and the Rams have taken the lead. And the touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, You have the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Kick it away, kick it away, kick it away.
Back in the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill.
Murray has it knocked loose, fumble. But I think the Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes, so they will hold on to the ball. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. To Connor on the check down. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Stafford, and incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press in, try and get some points. School coach probably would have said, take the knee.
I actually didn't even do anything.
The other way here. So
AI wanted to kick it rougher.
Why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand and then take that.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. So we reach halftime here, and a happy sight for a lot of these fans. We're jumping right over halftime and getting back into the action. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3.
And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this
His
league
body
could
is
be
just
bigger.
destroyed.
And I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on?
And one of the real good guys in this league, J.J. Watt, not a malicious play, just football as far as he's concerned, but at the same time, he's got to know a little bit better and not take the shot there.
Off the fake to Akers, here's Stafford.
Oh, Lord.
That'll be caught. It's caught. Down the left sideline.
Yeah!
Touchdown, Rams.
Did you like dive like before?
Yeah.
How fast he could run in the open field, but if there were, he silenced those
I guess
thoughts there.
uncomfortable.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your
I really hope
afterward to
he
just give me a second here because
If he has it
when he
all, I like
shifted
it.
into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, next-gen stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour.
Funny to see. Everyone thinks about it.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
They got like no one besides Aaron Donald, like no one from this everyone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start
And then
here
the offense,
at the
like,
25.
you're saying, like, it's
The
just gonna
Cardinals
be
offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second
Okay.
half. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
They'll start the drive with a give to Connor. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw here complete into the hands of Ertz.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Murray going to throw. He'll dump this one off to Connor.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
We saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 33. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
A nice 1st down pickup on a gain of 6.
But with the score where it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on 3rd down.
1st down, Murray.
Throw left side, hauled in by McBride.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only a yard on the gain there as time will run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10.
Again, a run with Connor. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. The Cardinals on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7.
She needs to know that, no. She needs to know.
Kidder here, it's complete. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stopped him short.
Oh, man.
On 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's a
What the heck? Jalen Thompson, you are mentally ill.
Reaching the 20. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards.
I could be in that huddle with that offensive
I
line.
know
exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Stafford going to give this to Akers.
What was that?
A gain of 4, and it'll
Talking Jalen Thompson, that's awesome.
and whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense. With 1:53 left, here's Riley Dixon now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Returning it is Moore. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted...
Oh, we got the precision.
You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Little power guys.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
And this is where the mental part of the game comes into play. Defense is out of timeouts. Just hold on to the football. No sense really trying to score. They should be able to run this one out.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. A good job there defensively to stop him for a gain of just 4, and that'll bring up 4th and goal. 4th down, and we go from one Matt to another. Stafford heads off. Matt Gay gets set for the Rams field. And it's a fake. He's and he's brought down.
Minshew is buried.
And a turnover on downs.
Minshew is buried. Minshew magic.
Well, I see
so
what they were
upset,
trying
though.
to do there. You pop up your holder, roll them
Apparently,
out. You
Anthony
got the
Richardson
option to
was
run or
really
pass. Just
good.
didn't work.
Not at all. The communication was excellent
Hey,
defensively
what team
to
is
make
that?
sure that receivers were covered as they escaped from the line of
he's trying to
scrimmage
get
because
close.
this
Okay.
basically surprised everyone, and that's how they get free.
Alright.
Forget their assignments on
He's supposed to
defense.
be able to
That didn't happen.
prospect
And think
like
about
that.
the guy rolling out with the football, looking for an open person. No one there.
Helpless feeling.
Alright.
It's because that gap between you and defenders now is going to close.
What was that?
Another interception. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it. I think about it.
Running back that's struggling at this stage.
You might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. They'll look to run with Akers.
No!
No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Akers.
Oh!
And he
Oh!
takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lenya, a little extra on top.
So the LA Rams.
Alright, well, if Rondell or
Their
Marquise
defense
Brown
really made
had
the
dropped that
statement
many
after the
times,
break.
then
They
that
pitched the
was
second half
Yeah,
shutout.
sure.
Yeah, think about the
13
team that just got
22
vanquished.
touchdowns.
They did score in the second
I didn't even
quarter.
notice how
Do
many
you
were
think they
left.
thought at
Yeah, it
all
was-
that would be their last points of the game?
6
No,
of
I
12.
mean, what a
2
second
touchdowns.
half, the adjustment, whatever they
You
did in
ran
the
it a
locker
bunch
room,
of
it
times.
certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they plan to do going in, whether...
Leaky photo. And Madden 24 is out.